The era of the budget Mac is officially dead, and honestly, Apple just buried it under a mountain of silicon that defies the laws of physics. If you thought the jump to M series was a fluke, or that the M4 was the peak of desktop performance in a small form factor, you aren't paying attention. We are standing on the precipice of the M5 Mac Mini, and according to the latest supply chain whispers from Cupertino, this isn't just an incremental update. This is a total reclassification of what a desktop computer is allowed to be. For years, the Mac Mini was the entry-level gate drug into the macOS ecosystem. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. It was the box you bought when you couldn't afford a Mac Pro or didn't want the built-in screen of an iMac. But as we look toward the M5 cycle, that narrative is shifting. We are looking at a machine that, in its highest configurations, might actually make the current Mac Studio look like a paperweight. Think about the architecture for a second. We're moving into a world where 2nm and enhanced 3nm processes are becoming the standard. When Apple drops the M5, they aren't just giving us more cores. They are giving us more efficiency per clock cycle than we've ever seen in a consumer-grade chassis. The rumors suggest a radical redesign of the thermal envelope. If you've seen the latest ultra-compact leaks, Apple is aiming for a footprint that makes the current Mini look bulky. We're talking about a device that could effectively disappear under a desk while pushing 8K video streams without breaking a sweat. This is the story of how Apple is about to monopolize the prosumer market once and for all. Why does the M5 matter right now? Because the competition is finally catching up. Qualcomm and Intel are breathing down Apple's neck with chips that finally prioritize power per watt. Apple knows this. They aren't going to play it safe. The M5 Mac Mini is rumored to feature a massive leap in neural engine capabilities, specifically designed to handle local AI LLMs that would normally require a dedicated server rack. We're talking about the democratization of artificial intelligence. You won't need a cloud subscription to run complex generative tasks. You'll just need this silver box on your desk. Let's talk about the specs that are actually going to move the needle. We are expecting the M5 to debut with a minimum of 16 GB of unified memory as the absolute floor. No more 8 GB nonsense in 2026. The bandwidth alone is expected to jump by 20 to 30%, meaning your swap memory issues are a thing of the past. But the real kicker is the M5 Pro variant of the Mini. If the leaks are true, the M5 Pro Mini will feature a GPU architecture that borrows heavily from the ray tracing advancements we saw in the early M4 trials but scaled for sustained desktop loads. This means gaming on a Mac Mini isn't a meme anymore. It's a reality. We are looking at AAA titles running at high refresh rates on a machine that uses less power than a light bulb. The design language is also reportedly evolving. For over a decade, the Mac Mini has looked largely the same. But with the M5, insiders are pointing toward a shrinkage phase. By leveraging the extreme efficiency of the M5 chip, Apple can reduce the internal heatsink size significantly. There are talks of a new internal power supply that is even more efficient, allowing for a thinner, denser chassis that looks more like a stack of iPhones than a traditional computer. And the ports, Apple is finally listening. We are expecting a move toward an all Thunderbolt 5 array